Hey friend, I want to talk to you about spiritual awakenings and dreams. My name's Erin and I'm your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist. And a lot of people ask me about the messages they're receiving in their dreams and how do they know what it means, right? Because let's just be honest, the internet will tell you 100 different things. So for me, I think the most important thing is that you're paying attention not so much to the visual in the dream, but much more to the feeling you have in the dream. Creeper dogs. Here's a good example. Last night, I had a dream that I died. In my dream, I saw myself in a bus that went off the bridge into water, and it turned up on its end and started to sink down like this. I remember swimming to the top of the water and taking a deep breath and thinking to myself, I'm going to have to hold my breath for a really long time. The next thing I knew, I was standing on the shore, and my family was there, and they were all watching the bus. And I was standing next to them, looking at them, and then looking at the bus, and then looking at them. In that moment, I remember thinking, are they watching me get out of the bus? And then it dawned on me, oh, I'm dead. Now, the important things about these dreams, okay? Yes, I saw myself die. What does the death card signal in oracle cards and tarot cards? A new beginning. And what was my feeling in the moment of that dream? Well, I was calm. I wasn't scared at all, actually. I kind of was telling myself, well, I guess it's time to move on. So what does that tell me about the dream interpretation? It tells me I'm coming to the end of something, not to be scared. It's a natural progression, and it's just time for me to move on. Now, of course, you can go on Google and you can look up the meanings to 1,000 different reasons why you dreamt the thing you did. But I genuinely believe that you know what they mean to you. It just takes a little bit of pulling back from the initial reaction of maybe the visual or the scariness or whatever it is. Also remember that while you're dreaming, you are astrally traveling and doing lots and lots of different things. Only our physical bodies need rest. Our etheric bodies do not need rest. So as they're traveling, we are learning and downloading so much information that this type of brain, this human brain, sometimes cannot translate what we're doing into actual visuals. That's why your dreams can be so weird sometimes. Think of it as trying to read a vibration. The translation isn't always there. But again, I want to stress, you have the ability to interpret your dreams. You don't need to ask anybody else what they think. Think about the feeling you have in the dream and how it made you feel about the visuals, not so much getting caught up in the actual visuals. Can this be a message from your higher self? Absolutely. Can this be a past life memory coming to the surface? Absolutely. What else could it be? Anything. Literally anything. Could it have been a pointless dream where your mind is just trying to get rid of the energy from the day? Definitely. Trust your instincts. You know when a dream is a message and a dream is just a discharge of energy. You know. And you know here. But you have to listen here and listen to your solar plexus here because that's where intuition often comes from. So yes, dreams are very important. They give you lots of information, but it's not up to anybody else to interpret them for you. This is a personal message for you from yourself. So no one else is really going to be able to interpret it for you. Just saying. Keep a little notebook by the side of your bed. Write down anything you remember from your dream before you can forget, and give yourself space from the dream so that you can actually start to think about the feeling that you have to associate with the dream instead of the reaction you have when you first wake up. That's also very helpful. And trust yourself. You don't need 100 people to validate you when you know what it means. I'm just saying. You know. You know. Trust yourself. Have a beautiful day.